Hey guys, Matt from Tradethegrade here, and you may have saw Netflix got smoked this week. And here in this video, I'm going to reveal to you how using Tradethegrade could have got you in this trade at a great entry and then rode it all the way down to the low of the week and got you out. So let's take a look here really quick and probably a couple other trades that were highlights from the week. So if you're logged into Tradethegrade here, you'll go and the first thing you'll see when you log in is the actions for that day. Now, what I like to focus on a lot of times is what I call double upgrades and downgrades, meaning that analyst moves the stock, not just one rating on the 5-tier system, but 2 ratings. So from level 3, which may be a hold, all the way to strong buy, which is a level 5, or from hold to strong sell, which is a level 1, just for a couple examples. Now, Netflix was actually double downgraded by not one, but 2 analysts on Monday. So if we go to the chart really quick, this was Monday right here. Gap down, tried to recover, but failed. So pre-market, if you were a member of Tradethegrade, you could have spotted the fact that Netflix had not only 1, but 2 double downgrades. So one from Rosenblatt right here, and one from Pivotal Research. So that's pretty meaningful stuff when it comes to a stock like Netflix. And in my opinion, a lot of banks and institutions will trade based off of significant analyst actions like that. So to the retail trader, it may not make that much of a difference, but when there's a bank or an institution that's going to offload a large position based on what analysts say, that presents a tradable opportunity for home-based retail traders like you and me. Okay, so let's take a look here. On Monday, we had the gap down, tried to recover, and then went all the way down to 92. So if I get my ruler out right here, this was in total about a 10% move to the downside. So I don't know what the gain would have been on put options there, guys, weekly puts, but surely probably would have been at least a double if you had some pretty good timing on the entry and exit there. So a lot of meat on that bone here, even if you didn't catch the top right here on the short. If you waited till the next day, you still could have made some good money on that trade. All right, so now I want to show you how you could have also caught a couple other good trades. So what has been hot lately has been pharma. Even though the IBB and XLV ETF have cooled off, as you can see right here. So healthcare ETFs, basically, even though they've cooled off, they're still trending near the highs. So these little small cap or even mid cap biotechs are really moving, or pharma stocks. Maybe they basically deal with the medical industry, right? So right here, you'll see that the best performing trades this week were in the pharma space. So surgical and medical instruments, you hover over the tooltip there, you can see that this was BEAT, BEAT, great ticker name. And the reason why this was significant, and you could have almost automatically known this was a good trade candidate, is because this stock had not just, well, it was a maintain from buy to buy, but the big thing here was the price target raise. So it was raised from 250 to 550, right? So that's a huge price target increase. That's over 100% price increase. And you can see right here on this hover card, 139% to target. So that tells you as a trader, like, whoa, this analyst is really bullish on this, and it may have good upside. So let's take a look at the chart here on BEAT. Okay, so this upgrade came out, let's see, 2 days ago at 8:10. So that would have been Wednesday morning. It's Friday afternoon right now. So here was Wednesday right here. So the stock did gap up, but you could have got in anywhere around here, let's say around 150. And then the stock proceeded to almost double over the course of the next 2 days, and was higher today too, even though that it did close lower than the opening price. So when you got especially a stock like that under 10 bucks a share in a hot sector like pharma and biotech, guys, really want to pay attention on those big price target increases. Okay, so and let's just take a look at a couple other ones. TERN. So this one was this one was upgraded by multiple analysts. So another thing, when you see any stock with multiple actions from different analysts, especially if it's not right after earnings, that's something to pay attention to. Not that after earnings should be something you don't pay attention to, but that's kind of common for a lot of analysts to come out with rating changes after earnings. So if it's not necessarily tied into earnings, that's something to really pay attention to, okay? So the price target increase, the price to target is 25%. So, but at the time of the upgrade, which was 3 days ago, it was almost a double. So it was from 35 to 56. I don't know what that percentage is off the top of my head, maybe like 60, 65% price target increase. So that's pretty significant, right? So what you could do is then just take a look at the chart and you can visualize how much you could have made. Okay, so here is Wednesday, again, boom, 31 all the way to 45, right? In a hot sector, multiple analysts, big price target increases. That's the kind of stuff you want to look for, guys, okay? So, hey, I just wanted to highlight 3 quick stocks that you guys could have traded here at Tradethegrade. So if you're interested in a membership, I'd love to have you on board. We've been working hard on this, and we feel like we are definitely delivering some actionable intelligence to traders. No longer just for the big hedge funds, guys. You traders like you and me now get a leg up on Wall Street via Tradethegrade. So I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. It would really, really help this channel. This is a brand new channel here on YouTube. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you at the opening bell.